Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson.
You're with us today for a pre-season match
Between the Demons and West Coast. Preparations for round one are in full swing. Both sides will be determined to take confidence and momentum into the premiership season. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. Both sides will be very hard at the contest, and I can't see either side dominating clearances or possession. It may well come down to who makes the fewer mistakes.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf.
Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Elliott wins the first ruck contest. Kavara, can he find a teammate? Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Good-looking kick. Harris. They'll bide their time. Crocker dishes it off. Got the handball away. He's suddenly a popular man. He's lost it. The defenders will be nervous. No one can mark. Terrific forward pressure. There's an argument for a free kick there. Rucks go at it. Met solidly. Barkler. No one can mark. Brereton heads for the pocket. Punched away. He's stopped in his tracks. Arundel for the first goal of the match. He's got it.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
West Coast are off to the ideal start. The big men fly. Harris, Collier Dawkins. He's besieged. Stripped of the footy. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Good disciplined defence. Kavara fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's there!
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
Back to where we started. Scores level. Brereton, the winner there. Harris kicks inside the forward 50. Bentley has it within range. Probing ball. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Brings it out wide. Quality delivery by foot. Good kick. Kavara got to the right position and hung on. What's he got on offer? Thompson spoils. Throws it on the boot. Thumped away. Crocker. West Coast. Under great pressure. Windsor. Lake. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Demons with two on the bounce. Elliott smashes it out of there. How will the umpire see this? He's been busy so far. Wallace read it well and claims the mark.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
He shoots it goal. How's the kick? No good.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Crocker to bring it back in. Parks pushes into space and receives the footy.
Committed Gianni.
Can keep it moving. Ronk, That's come off the side of the boot.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Just has to hit a target. Good thinking and good execution too.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Surely he can't from there. Don't tell me. He's kicked a miraculous goal.
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
The Demons with a break now. Elliott wins it out of the centre. Hall. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They've put themselves under pressure. Ronk. West Coast, not at their best so far. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Naish making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Ramshaw.
Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Demons look more dangerous going forward, and I think they're working a bit harder as well.
Kavara, that's a bruising tackle. Hall. The Demons are bringing great energy. Thumped away. Beacon. It's a tough game. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Brereton with a deft tap. Kavara. Got to get it forward now. Elliott. The Demons looking ominous. Bryce. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay. Can't take it. Lake. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Kavara heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score. Crocker to bring it back in. Parks on a lead. That's skillful. Brereton. Good handball. Ronk. This is promising. Well played. Heads for full forward. Punched away. Ango. Collier Dawkins takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Elliott showing his skills. Hall, he ran into a brick wall. Bryce, clever kick. McLaughlin takes the mark and can extend the margin.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
This needs to come back, but it's not coming back enough.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Crocker to bring it in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Normally delivers. Ronk. The Demons guarding the corridor. Ramshaw. Can he impose himself on the match? The defence has fallen down. Crocker might fancy himself here. Maybe he could have gone himself. Ronk has found some space.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
This might be a chance for the high flyers. Constable had it and lost it. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Harrington gets to the front spot. Searching kick. Second effort needed. He'll feel that one. He's so clean with the footy. Bryce. Can he hit a target? Blakely at centre half forward. They've picked their way through. The Demons moving the ball well.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Brereton looking for territory. Ronk crosses the paint. Defence 101 there. The Demons have some worries now. Doesn't often waste it. Arundel. You can see their confidence growing. Harrington He might have thought about the corridor. Thompson wins it back. Great mark. They've got time to put the kettle on. No one can mark. Harrington cops some unwanted attention. He's run into trouble. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Attracted a crowd. Kavara, Elliott. The Demons are playing some great footy. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Ferris is the man on the spot and is marked.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Up and under. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Going at his second.
Snap around the body. It's there.
The Demons are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
West Coast need to get one back soon. They're right on the edge. Brereton wins the hit out. Ronk, he's wrapped up. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. Blakely, Hall. Can he get a kick away? He's under close attention. Bryce runs onto it. They've worked it well. Kicking for his first. McLaughlin gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
West Coast are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Brereton, the winner there. Ronk, it's a hot footy. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Arundel, that sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. It's a goal.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Nine goals for the quarter all up. It's been great to watch. Brereton got his palm to it. They've got good chemistry, those two. Closed him down. Ronk, another goal, and they'll believe. Constable got a fist in. What a first term they're having. Ferris. They're playing with purpose and poise. Wallace, Phillips. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
The Demons have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Demons did virtually everything right in that first quarter, and it's obviously now a question of whether they can sustain it. Some of their clearance work in that first quarter was tremendous, and it's a key reason why the scoreboard reads as it does.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Elliott wins it down. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Who's at home? Wallace is a beacon in that forward line.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
West Coast are chasing tail.
That's a shank.
The Demons have denied them the corridor. Beattie has a vice-like grip. He's hit up the lead. He's generally a good kick. Collier Dawkins in some space on the wing. Kicks to half forward. Nash read that one like a book. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Blakely ignoring the corridor for now. Who's front and centre? And out it goes.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
West Coast haven't done badly. They do look outclassed. It's a matter of exerting as much pressure on their opponents as they can and taking their opportunities.
Blakely, Phillips. This is promising. Couldn't get a disposal. Kicking for his first. Punched away and out of play.
West Coast are hanging in there, but they probably need the next goal, really.
Brereton gets his hand to it. Harris, Beattie, gets his kick despite the heat. Ronk, all on his own. Quality delivery by foot. Can he be the fire starter? Coughlin takes an excellent grab. The Demons playing like winners. Barkler in the clear on centre wing. Hall working hard and being rewarded. He's everywhere at the moment. Wallace got to the right position and hung on.
Straight in front, should not miss.
In he goes. Oh no! He's missed it.
I'll be hoping the ball isn't whisked down the other end for a goal. It's a bad feeling when that happens.
Back into play. Honours the lead. And they're away. They're moving the footy well here. Harris, he just keeps racking up disposals. Grant fumbles it. Bruce, can they catch them out on the turnover? They keep coming. Wallace marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
This is a tall order, but if anyone could do it, it's him.
Bangs it long.
Missed the target by a long way.
Out wide with the kick. That's an impressive mark. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Naish spoils. I don't think he meant to smother it. Good tackle.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
His field kicking is normally first rate. That'll go close to the line. Beattie. Picking their way through. Bruce. Into the pocket he goes. Punched away. Barkler getting back to help the defenders. Naish mops that one up. A chance to clear now. Collier Dawkins reads the ball so well. Bentley, that's a big play.
He'll expect to convert this.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
West Coast with a much-needed goal. Brereton with a deft tap. Ronk, a model of consistency. Bentley has a way of drawing the footy. Goes very wide. Constable wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He doesn't waste many. Thumped away. Beattie, and they see it out.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
West Coast have got to change it up because they're a bit too predictable at the moment.
Punch clear. Blakely. Hall. Slick hands. Ferris. They're well drilled. Bryce. Ramshaw went bang. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
West Coast are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Who can get the clearance? Windsor pounces. McLaughlin fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's got it!
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Demons are really taking it to them today. Brereton gets his hand to it. Harris. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Great play. Grant commands the footy.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
The Demons have winners everywhere. What a game he's having. Naish is hard to beat one-on-one. Their ball movement has been impressive. Barkler heads towards the half-forward flank. Porter went bang. Windsor, that's a bruising tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Elliott smashes it out of there. Blakely. Ferris takes the hand pass. Bryce. This should end in a shot at goal. Punched away. Hall. Desperate defence. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. Crocker to bring it in. The kick is precise. West Coast might need plan B soon. They've turned it over towards the goal mouth. Sinnott spoils.
And finally over the line.
Away he goes. Crocker heads wide with the kick in. West Coast might be able to start something. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. This is good ball movement. Heads towards half forward. Constable spoils. Beattie delivers it inside 50. Grant marks. That's hard to stop.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Back into play. Phillips on a lead. He's got an option in the centre square. Good thinking and good execution too. Blakely on the non-preferred. Nash, the Demons, look well drilled. Barkler towards half forward with the kick. This deserves a goal. McLaughlin looms large as usual. That's not clever at all. Windsor on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
The Demons with a late chance.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
West Coast haven't looked like being able to stop them. They'll have to change it around after half-time. Ronk under pressure. Harris in the right spot. How will the umpire see this? They've bottled it up. Brereton showing his skills. Harris, Ronk. They're a big chance here. Alarm bells are ringing. Beattie in the clear and marks uncontested.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
That might attract a pack. Punched away. Elliott is cool under pressure. Thought his way through it. Harrington. They've got winners all over the park. They're irrepressible at the moment. Kavara has it at half forward. What a hand pass. Harrington. Time to measure the kick. Barkler takes the mark and can extend the margin.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Can they find a late goal?
He completely miscued that.
Beacon with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Demons forcing them out wide. Beattie. The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Time to check in with Gary.
The Demons will be looking to put the match out of their opponent's reach in this quarter. They've been better across the board and it feels like only a drop in intensity could bring the result into doubt. A good start to this term and they'll be out of sight.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. It's been a great duel between the two big men. West Coast need to make inroads soon. Ango turned over. He's wrapped up. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Elliott has rucked tirelessly. Blakely. Kavara. Gee, they're playing well. Can they get something going? Hall. They can smell victory. Windsor, all alone in the centre square. They're hungry for more. Oh, my word! Up and away!
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? That's a waste. I've liked his game today.
Committed Gianni.
Works hard to present. Quality delivery by foot. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Grant read it well and claims the mark.
West Coast are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Back into play. The Demons having a great patch. What can they generate? Price. Blakely. Moving the footy laterally. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
For number 4.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Away he goes. West Coast are under siege at the moment. Ferris, and we'll have a throw-in.
Momentum is so important. A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
Brereton palms it down. Harris, no easy exit. Ineffective disposal. It's a tough game. He's got under that one. Cogley spoils. Naish gets the kick away. Hall looking to extend this margin. Wallace marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
The Demons are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Brereton tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Taking no chances there.
He's off. Can they finally clear it this time? Sinot had his name written all over it. They've opened them up here. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Thumped away. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
West Coast aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Ronk, that's not a mark. Look at him go. There goes the kick inside the 50. Bentley has a way of drawing the footy and goes. Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
West Coast have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. The big men fly. Kavara is there in the clinches. Inside 50 with the kick. Wallace, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
West Coast look at breaking point. Brereton wins it out of the centre. Harris, solid tackle. He might have thought about hand passing. This is a hotly contested footy. The kick was centimetre perfect.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Back into play. Honours the lead. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Lost his radar there.
Ronk. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay. Goes laterally. Arundel. The Demons can smell blood. That's well played. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Thompson takes an excellent grab. He's hit up the lead. Clever handball. Ronk. They're moving the footy quickly. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Phillips. They'll contest in the centre square. Blakely. Hall. Towards the boundary line. This will be their first entry for a while. Well played.
Tough angle. He'll take his best.
He's missed.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Brereton heads to the pocket. Ma can keep it moving. That's good vision. Beacon. Delightfully done. Beattie going flat chat. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Constable does well under pressure. Hall. Blakely. Drives it inside the forward 50. Lake has marked in front of goal. West Coast can't win the ball back. They're running rings around them. They've got them on the overlap. This is a joy to watch.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
He's off. Brereton with the footy. They could almost have raffled it. Beattie. Crocker. This is much better. Harris. Good hands. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Bit of a nothing kick. Wallace. Delivers it inside 50. Lake marks it centre half forward. The Demons continue to do as they wish. Price can go back and shoot at goal.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
Kicks around the body. He might have hooked this too far. He has.
Easy to say in hindsight, but that ball probably should have been centred.
Brereton with the footy. Harris in the clear. Beattie. He's kicked it high. Naish spoils. Ramshaw. He's run into trouble.
And he's done for holding the ball.
No one can mark.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Brereton got his palm to it. They have a good understanding, those two. He'll be sore in the morning. He'll pump them back into attack. Lake gets to the front spot. Price marks. That's hard to stop.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
West Coast have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
It's looking every bit of blowout at this stage. Good ruck work. He's suddenly a popular man. West Coast haven't been inside 50 for a while. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Can he find a teammate?
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
It's a dominant display. The Demons have winners everywhere. They're leading them a merry dance. Good thinking and good execution too. Ferris in some space on the wing. West Coast have no answers. Thompson spoils. 3 quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it.
Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Demons have been magnificent today. They've bossed most of the major statistical categories and played a brand of footy that tells us they can go deep into finals. In the meantime, they should be looking for more goals and more percentage in this final quarter.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Brereton got his palm to it. Ma will keep coming. Collier Dawkins. Bentley got to the right position and hung on.
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
He's certainly one who can hold his head up high. He's been terrific.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. The 2 big men do battle. Hall. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Delivers it inside 50. McLaughlin. He's missed.
West Coast aren't going well, but the damage could have been much worse.
Away he goes. Brereton to bring it in.
Committed Gianni.
Has found some space. Probing ball. That's a good option, and this looks promising.
Beacon.
It's hard to find a winner for them today. No one can mark.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Demons are employing a very simple formula. Win the ball, keep the ball, kick goals. I think today is more about how good they've been rather than how poor the opposition's been.
Ma heads for the pocket. Porter couldn't quite. That's not his best effort.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
What's he got on offer? Ferris at half-back. Good-looking kick. Blakely. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Closed him down. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. They're playing like champions. Alarm bells are ringing. Bryce. They're running rings around them.
Committed Gianni.
Wins it back. Great mark. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Not a lot of positives today. Bentley. That one was always his. Kicks to space. Porter. He's been quiet. Lays it off. Ma. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. No one can mark. Arundel. And they're out of trouble. Beattie says thank you very much. Crocker. They cannot keep him quiet. Ramshaw. Desperate defence. He hasn't kicked it very well. Arundel. The Demons under great pressure. Good build-up. He'll feel that one. Throws it on the boot. Kavara on a lead. They're cutting them to ribbons. Hall. That's skillful. Quality delivery by foot. Kicking for his first. Can't take it. Bryce. It's a goal.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
West Coast might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Elliott palms it down. Kavara. Blakely. That'll be play on. They're a delight to watch. That's a strong mark.
The Demons are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
2 in a row, he gets it, and he does.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
West Coast are having a nightmare. The big men fly. Hall kicks inside the forward 50.
Committed Gianni.
Making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Brereton got his palm to it. It's a desperate tackle. Wallace fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's got it!
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Elliott wins it out of the centre. Hall. It's a tough game. Ferris. They're moving the footy well here. That's almost worth a kick. He's done brilliantly. Wallace is in a better position.
The Demons have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Good kick.
Committed Gianni.
Marks in the back pocket. They've put themselves under pressure. Cops some unwanted attention. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Brereton wins it. Beattie made the footy his. Collier Dawkins. You can't question his commitment. Playing for pride now. Second effort needed. Bruce lurking menacingly. That's a bruising tackle. No way through there, and they'll reset. Who can get the clearance? Hall, so influential today. West Coast guarding the corridor. Searching kick. The Demons looking ominous. Sinnott spoils. Lake. They've picked their way through. Brown takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Forwards dream of these shots.
They'll bide their time.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Doesn't often waste it. Harrington spoils.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Brereton slaps it out. He's under close attention. Harrington. Blakely demanded the footy and got it.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
It'll take a good kick from there, and that one's not coming back.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Brereton tasked with the kicking. Beattie working hard and presenting well. Crocker, this is a big opportunity. Some indirect ball movement here. Thompson, he might have thought about the corridor. Clever kick. Defence 101 there. Coughlin. It's a hot footy. Great tackling technique there. Elliott palms it down. Blakely, he's caught. Normally delivers. Ferris. The Demons are finishing with a wet sail. Squeezes the kick.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
He hasn't been himself today. Bentley read it well and claims the mark. Got to get it forward now. Can he hit a target? This ought to end in a goal. He's had little impact so far. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
No problems there.
West Coast are obviously not going to win this game, but they've still got to strive to get something out of it.
Back in the middle. Brereton has rucked tirelessly. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They need to hit the scoreboard here. Phillips, no easy exit. He's so clean with the footy. Nash with a chance to relieve the pressure. Kicks to centre wing. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Elliott can run, and that's a great hand pass. Windsor charges onto it. Parks reads the play so well. Ramshaw gets to the front spot. Good disciplined defence.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Demons will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed them.
West Coast have been enormously disappointing. I don't think the coach has any answers from what I can see. That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Honours the lead. Can they get themselves a consolation prize?
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Kicks laterally.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Coughlin had his name written all over it. Who was he aiming for? Brown. Takes the logical option. Elliott. West Coast have denied them the corridor. Thompson clears the area. Beacon, normally a good decision maker, brings it out wide. Crocker, might be time for one more score here. There goes the kick inside the 50. Who's at home? Punched away. Deep in defence, needs to be precise. The Demons are playing some great footy. They've turned it over. The Demons have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.